Alright, hey guys, so we're gonna try this one more time. I was trying to do just like the direct upload to YouTube from the upload screen, but it kept crapping out on me. I don't even know what's going on. So I'm just gonna do photo booth and then we'll go from there and hopefully everything works. Anyway, so you hear Erin, she's laying on the floor in the office. The office is more like a still moved in, dealing with stuff. Real life
Junk
parent,
room.
College student stuff. Anyway, so, can I help you? Anyway,
Keep talking.
so we haven't uploaded in a while. The last one that went up was my 5-minute presentation for class on chocolate and the health benefits of it, but that went up on my other channel, which you can get to following the links down below. But here's this, kind of explaining why. So,
We busy.
2 people met and fell in love. Fast forward 7 years, they are still in college, and they have 3 kids, and those 3 kids are why they're still in college, and even though they're going part-time, they both still work, one full-time out of the house and one forever time around the clock. She nurses both of our younger kids, Oren and Oliver, and that happens to happen at night sometimes, and most of the time.
At least one of them, if not
And
both.
all of them end up in bed with us. 9 out of 9 nights. So, please stop. Distraction. So,
Just trying to pretend.
anyway, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Crazy.
Every weekday. I try to hold to that schedule on the weekends too. It doesn't always work out. But I do that to work out. And I was riding my bike to and from work, but because of the temperature drop, and
It is cold.
now it's freezing. There are
Literally.
actually ice patches on the trails in the mornings. It also snowed a week ago, and that's still sticking around. Not on the main roads because heat from cars and whatnot. For those who aren't familiar with it, you Californians.
Lucky bitches.
So basically, the snow goes away on public roads fastest because you have traction from cars, you have heat. It doesn't stick around there for long, but in some people's yards that are in shade most of the day, the trails that are surrounded by shade all day long because of the trees, it does not go away. I'm pretty sure it's still there completely on the trails. Well, not completely, but
So
a
anyway,
lot of it.
he's riding the bus.
So anyway, back to the topic. I tend to ramble if you guys don't know that from other vlogs.
In the last year and a half.
So I'm taking the bus now, and I'm taking the bus because it's much cheaper than filling up our van with gas once a week, if not more, by driving to and from work. And because I got this whole like student bus pass situation fiasco figured out, it's way cheaper than just the normal fare, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So yay, taking forever to complete school is benefited somehow. But that's just it. So I get up at 4 a.m. and I have 2 hours and 15 minutes to catch the bus that comes 2 hours and 22 minutes later, to do my weightlifting workout and shower and get ready for the day, which means getting my breakfast ready, potentially eaten before I leave, most of the times not, getting the coffee brewed and ready, getting showered, dressed, well, dried off, dressed, all that good stuff, and then actually out the door. I also usually do trash duty in the morning on my way out, and then if any of the kids wake up, kind of screws everything up, but it is even more of a time crunch. And then I'm at work, and I could probably film some stuff walking around on lunchtime if there's time, but that's usually filled with doing homework to stay caught up / work ahead, or studying for midterms and finals. So I will say that if I have the chance to just walk on my lunch break, that I'll probably film something just to like reach out and keep in touch kind of thing, and that'll go up on Monday. But then when I get home, it's usually 5:30 to 6 o'clock range. Unless they're out and about already and they come pick me up. And then we usually get home later because it usually means we have errands to run. So then between whenever we get home and about 7:30ish, when we are trying to get the kids into their nighttime routine, that's about 2 hours to eat dinner, do dishes, do anything else that needs to be done, and then start the bedtime routine, which is baths, brushing teeth, flossing teeth, getting pajamas on, lotioning, getting last minute sips of water in, because we try not to let them drink too much before they go to bed, because we're working on potty training still, which they're both doing fantastic during the day. They're in underwear full time. Well, almost during the day. But then at night, sometimes they still wake up wet, so we keep them in diapers for the nighttime at this point.
But they're all in cloth now. Yay!
No more disposables, which means even more budget saved.
Once I stop buying diapers.
Yeah. So then we have to do all that, and then by the time that they're in bed and the story time is done and all that good stuff, it's probably closer to 8:39, 9:30, which is kind of like us catching up with each other time, / homework time, and dishes time from dinner if we didn't have a chance before the nighttime routine started, and probably still dealing with some kids because they don't all like to go to sleep at the same time. They don't all do that. And the perfect example is me and Erin. I like to go to bed early, and in order to get up early and actually go about my day, I have to go to bed early. But no matter how much she tries, she can't. She's a night owl.
I like the idea of going to bed early.
It just doesn't happen. And it's the same thing with kids. We're all different people. It's a house full of 5 different people, and it's crazy.
Anyway.
So...
yeah, just a quick FYI. We're still here. We still love you. We're just losing our minds.
We appreciate everybody who stuck around, all the new subscribers who have joined, even with us taking a step back from it, because it was daily, to now not even really weekly, but we want it to be. It just, there's not enough time. I could probably make enough time for it to happen, but our family relationship probably would suffer, and my sanity would totally suffer, because it already is. Anyway, so that's it. We just wanted to do a quick update. There's not an excuse. I'm not trying to say, hey, don't go anywhere because blah, 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 we're going to come back and we're going to do this. That's not going to happen. I'm going to say that we'll upload when we can, and we'll do what we can, because we started this as kind of a family journey memento to have for later in life, to kind of see where we came from. We don't want to be stuck in our current situation where we're renting and living paycheck to paycheck and in school forever. We want to be beyond school. We want to be in careers that we're passionate about. We want to be able to have a savings that is really padded, along with retirement, and help our kids with college, and be able to go do fun stuff and give and stuff like that. But
the American dream!
We can't, because we're in school and we're low income. So, in any event, so that's about it.
We do have a special video coming up this week.
October, along with all the other things that are going on, breast cancer awareness, I think cancer awareness, I think it's also dwarf awareness month. I saw a video about that. There was National Coming Out Day. There's all kinds of things, but it's also
pregnancy and infant loss
awareness month. And I don't know if we've mentioned it in the vlogs before.
I don't think so.
I know that it was on a blog, and if any of you follow us on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, it's been mentioned there. We did have a miscarriage 2 years ago. Actually,
September of 2014.
A year before Oren was born, to the day, right?
Yep.
So Oren was born on the 1-year anniversary of our miscarriage. So we're going to do a video about that. It's going to get pretty serious. It's going to get pretty real.
Get your tissues now.
Erin is the one who has a lot more to say about all of that stuff than I do, so I'll be there with her. Yeah, that's about all I can say about it now. We're going to do that. I'll also make the car seat videos go live. I'll probably spread those out so that we can eat up our weekly vlogs with those. Because, like I said before, they're uploaded and ready to go. I just need to do the friggin' thumbnails. So I'll work on that this week. I'm actually taking this week off to get up to date and ahead with my classwork. I have some stuff that's due this Sunday/Monday. I have my 10-minute presentation, which my amazing father-in-law has offered his class because he teaches at UAA.
See wolves?
So he teaches a communications class with them on the military base here at their education center, and he has graciously offered them up to be my audience for the 10-minute and the 25-minute presentation, which is amazing. So I need to work on that and get my other homework done. But aside from that, we will get our stuff done here as well, and I also have to make truffles. So it's a busy week. But we're going to get caught up on a lot of stuff. We're going to go to the laundromat and get caught up on laundry. You guys won't see piles of clothes anymore years later.
Except maybe the piles of clothes that I'm working on sewing. So, I mean, there's that.
So there's that, yeah. But they'll be clean, so.
And projects, not just mountains.
So, now that this is an 11-minute talk.
Holy crap.
We're going to cut this. We love you guys. Thanks
Peace.
so much for watching and sticking with us, and to all the new people.
Bye!
And we'll see you guys later. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week, or later this week.